this fall on Fox. It's Kung Fu Master 91. The adventure continues.
Grasshopper, when you can grab this pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave. Sorry, not this time.
Oh, come on, ancient master. It's been almost 20 years. I gotta get out of here. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just say I grabbed it? We don't have to tell anybody. It'll be my little secret.
I cannot do that. Remember, as it is written, life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. Just like a prayer. In other words, you don't graduate until you grab this pebble.
All right. Wow. Look over there. It's Julia Roberts and Jason Patrick.
Where? Nice try. Now, let Aikido have his turn.
Oh, good luck. Are you still on pebble grabbing?
Damn. Bust it Compton style.
Congratulations, Aikido! You are now ready to move on.
All right, what do you want? 100? 200? Lakers season tickets? Front row!
I'm sorry, Grasshopper, but as it is written in the ancient scroll, it's it, and that's that.
Okay. I didn't want it to come to this.
Give me the stone! Right now!
Woo! I got it!
Remember, somewhere between love and madness lies obsession.
Yes! Yes, Master! I understand now! I'm ready! Master? Master? Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You always fall for that one. Now, Grasshopper, go serve the other students their lunch.
Right already.
Join us next week for more exciting adventures of Kung Fu Master 91.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? And live in color.
You can do what you want to do. Everything you want is up to you. You for me and me for you. You can be anything you wanna be.
Let's take a trip and sip on a tree. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh for talented bros and sisters with twisters for you to look and listen. It seems you don't believe, so you believe, but I can bitch you. To put it to you short and thought, we'll make it snappy. With jokes and pokes and folks to keep you happy. No need to hold your remote control. Chill. This show's got soul. All aboard. The train up a trouble. You better snuggle up, couple up, or the double up, double, yeah. It's hard to believe, but some of the best things in life are free. So fellas, grab your girl, tell her that you love her, 'cause that's the way you're living when you're living color.
Mr. Faircon, I'm certainly looking forward to the game today.
Well, Al Sharpton, the regular manager of the baseball team, is sick today, and the owner wants you to fill in. And it's important that you become familiar with all the players' names, especially since some of them are a little strange.
Oh, I'm done.
That's right, I'm down at 6, so you'll be taking his place.
Say what?
Say what's over in right field.
So who's on first?
No, Jews on first.
Says who?
The owner, Whitey.
White is on the team?
That's right. With Jews on first, the man on second, Mr. Charlie at shortstop, and it's a conspiracy at third.
Now, wait a minute. Who's at shortstop?
Mr. Charlie.
But now, isn't that a conspiracy?
No, a conspiracy's at third.
So then who's at first?
No, Jews on first.
Preach on.
Preach on is pitching.
Say what, my brother?
Say what's right field, my brother is catching.
So, now, my brother's catching, right on. So where's the conspiracy? Preach on.
No, right on is in left field. A conspiracy's at third, and my brother is catching. Preach on.
Preach on.
That's right, preach on.
Amen.
Is playing center field.
Say what?
In right field.
Says who?
Whitey.
Preach on.
Preach on is pitching to my brother.
So, Jews on first.
I'm down.
I thought you said he was old manager.
No, I'm just saying I'm down.
I'm down what? Is at first?
No, Jews on first.
So, Jews on first, the man is at second, Mr. Charlie is a shortstop, and then it's a conspiracy.
Amen, my brother.
Center field and catcher.
Say what?
Amen and right on. Now that takes care of the outfield.
Right on and amen.
So, where is the conspiracy?
Between my brother and the man.
According to who?
Whitey and Jews. See, this is all the work of Whiteys and Jews.
Now, I understand Whiteys, but why the Jews?
Because Jews is also captain.
Over my brother?
Right on.
And amen and preach on, my brother. This is more confusing than the Tawada Brawley trial.
Johnny, is that you? Oh, Johnny, it's been so long I thought you'd never come back. Why, you're not Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
Tell your story walking, pal, or I'll have the hotel dick up here so quick you're...
Hey, look here, baby. You better chill, all right? You better chill. Because I will brush you to death.
Baby? Why, no sentimental sap on earth would call me baby except one person alone. Johnny. He sent you, didn't he? Oh, of course, I should have realized. Oh, what did he say? Tell me everything. I want to hear every word.
He said for you not to call the police no matter what you do. And just forget this ever happened.
Oh, nuts. I could never forget Johnny. Why, I'm the only one in the world who really understands him. Oh, take me to him, won't you? You've got to. Oh, tell me everything. Tell me what he said. Tell me what he needs.
Well, actually what he needs is, Johnny needs some money.
Money? Why is that all? The big lug?
No, not just money. He need credit cards, VCRs, camcorders, and he been craving for this Rolex.
Well, I suppose I do have a few baubles, a few trinkets, a few shiny souvenirs that may seem meaningless to you, but have brought a handful of happiness to this lonely heart.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. This ain't one of them totally hidden video things or nothing like that.
Oh, Johnny. I remember the day he left us, oh, it was yesterday. He stood right at that door and he said to me, Velma, I'm going out for a dozen roses, a pack of cigarettes, and a quart of gin. Then he slipped me $5 and told me to buy myself something pretty. I've been waiting here ever since.
You don't have that $5 with you, do you?
Oh, take it all. Don't you see? Nothing means anything to me but Johnny. Oh, I miss him so. Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. I'm open, girl. Let it out, girl. Call her, you say, oh, Johnny. Johnny.
You will take me to him, won't you? You've got to. I simply won't take no for an answer. I'll just get my wrap and be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Hey, look, hold on, sweetie. Look. I'm gonna run get some roses and some cigarettes and a quart of gin, and I'll be right back for you, all right?
All right, kid. You don't have to spell it out for me. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Hey, here's $5. Go get you something pretty.
That's right, kid. Go on without me. It's better that way. I'll only slow you down. Give a message to Johnny for me. Tell him I love him. Tell him I'll wait right here. I'd wait 1,000 years. Oh, Johnny. I'd wait forever for you.
Now let me get this straight. You're looking for someone called the Gibberish Killer, who leaves nonsensical notes on his victims' bodies.
That's correct. Which is why I need to speak to the doctor immediately. He could give me a psychological profile of this nut so we can catch him before he murders again.
Oh, my darling Miss Starling. Let me first say this man is very dangerous. If you're not careful, he could psychologically destroy you.
My 4 years at the academy weren't exactly a charm school, Doctor. I think I can handle him.
Well, here we are. Miss Starling, meet Oswald Bates. I'll just leave you two alone to get better acquainted.
Mr. Bates, my name is Special Agent Clarice Starling. I'd like to ask you a few questions, sir. I said I need your help, Mr. Bates.
I can specify your kunta kinte from here.
If you're referring to my cologne, sir, it's called Obsession, something I'm sure you're not unfamiliar with.
Ah, douche, or should I say Summer's Eve?
Your psychological games won't work with me, Doctor. I'm immune.
Ovulate.
Right. I'd like you to take a look at this and see if you can make anything out of it.
I will Pepto-Bismolize and Betty Crocolize any spermation of my smegmatic taxicab. Excuse me, maxi pad. The man is sick.
I realize that, sir. That's why I need your help. Where is he going to strike next?
First, proctologize yourself in his Rico-Suavematic gyration.
Okay. Okay, yes. No, I'm sorry. You're going to have to give me more than that.
Kleenex. You're not constipating. Imogen Cocalize the slaughter of the Labada.
Of course. Albuquerque. That would be in line with his fascination for polysyllabic non sequiturs.
Exlexity. And now you must spew your liquids for me.
Well, let me put it to you this way, Doctor. The testicularity of the atmosphere, pap smear, is not juicified to the, what's the word?
Deflecation.
Yes, deflecation of your circumcision. That's all I can do.
I can smell your feet!
With the ill flow, introducing Doc One, the rhyme dynamo. It's sublime when I hit you with the ritual lyrical blast from the rough individual moving the crowd. Always a must when I bust the mic, get on the dance floor. People do what you like. So party people in the place to be. It's Doc One money, rocking the MIC. Come on, yeah, come on. It's like that, y'all. Yeah.
Previously on In Living Color.
mass resuscitation.
Hey, man, hey. Man, what you doing, man?
Blaine? Blaine, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's up with you? What's these funny clothes about, man? Let's finish the show.
Okay. Finally, we come to that sly fox of a network and their show Married with Children.
Loved
Hated it.
What you talking about, hated it, man? That girl is fine. The blonde one with the blonde looked like she hiding two midgets, man.
Blonde? Midget?
Cable Access Channel 96 presents Men on Film.
Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards.
And I'm Antoine Merriweather.
And welcome to Men
to Men
on
on
Film.
Films.
The show that looks at movies from a guy's point of view.
You mean from a male point of view?
Yeah, males are guys. Guy's point of view. Huh. We have a new sponsor.
Gatorade. It's for that deep down body thirst. Now packed to the brim with natural protein.
Tonight we're gonna look at summer blockbusters. Our first film up is City Slickers.
Oh, this is a film about little Billy Crystal, who finds the real man inside of him by going west and putting on some of those leather chaps and joining in a cattle drive. I love this film. All that dust and perspiration. I got saddle sore just watching it. You want to see it?
No. I didn't really pay much attention because once they started with the cows and stuff, I just got into my girl. I had this young lady with me. We was like macking it out and stuff.
Everybody got what they wanted. Billy even got to take home that little calf Norman.
Yeah, I bet they had veal chops that night. Veal, they killed the burger.
Oh, just hush. I could just spank you with a cat of nine tails. Oh, look, there goes Charo.
Where?
Keep looking.
Where?
Keep looking.
Where?
Hello in there. I'm sorry.
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought there was a stink bug on your head.
I'm warning you, Tony. Don't do that again, man. The next film up is Kevin Costner's action-adventure flick, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I felt this film went off the track when cute little Kevin Costner went to save that screwball Maid Marian. The real story was in the dank, dark, moist, moss-strewn thickets of Sherwood Forest. Did these merry men sleep together, play together, bathe together, dry their throbbing muscles off together? Inquiring minds would like to know. And a tip to the producers, when you release the video, let us see more of little Kevin's flaming arrow. Por favor.
You wouldn't happen to be...
Go ahead, say it.
You're wrong. That's what it is. You wouldn't happen to be wrong. I think Maid Marian was fine. And... Tony, don't get mad, man.
Ow! Ow!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Next up, Truth or Dare.
Oh, Madonna's tour documentary. My coif for vous, Madonna. I loved this one. I could have spent all night watching those fabulously interesting dancers. Whether to point your toe, don't point your toe. Who knows? I haven't had that much fun since the opening of Paris is Burning. And that little Oliver. You know the Negroid with the blonde hair? Oh, he was riveting. He was riveting. But there's one thing, excuse me? Why don't you just cut free Oliver and admit who you are? Oliver, I dare you, tell the truth, Esperdad.
What's Esperdad?
That's Spanish for isn't it the truth? You know I'm bilingual.
I didn't look at all of them much, but I think Madonna is pretty hot. And I don't know. I could forget Truth or Dare. I wouldn't see her play Spin the Bottle. You see the way she wrapped her lips around that bottle, man? Yo, she can pop my bottle anytime.
Hello in there.
That's it, man. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought there was the daddy long legs on your head. Excuse me.
That's it, man. You want a piece of me? Come on, go for it. Give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. Come on.
Blaine? Blaine! I'm free! He's back! Come on, you remember the crew? He's back! Join us next week. We'll be reviewing Terminator 2 starring muscle-bound Arnold Schwarzenegger. This man is a man in the future. Wrap me up, freeze me, and pack me in liquid steel. We're celebrating Blaine's return with a new and improved